Hi guys, I'm back with another one. Today I'm going to be speaking a bit about my bow setup for the year of 2022. So not a lot has changed in terms of the bow I'm shooting. I'm still shooting the same bow, everything. A lot has changed with the arrows I'm shooting, with the release I'm shooting, and then I've made some little tweaks on the bow, but that's the lesser part. So without further ado, let's jump right into it. Okay guys, so first things first, there's some big changes I made with the release I'm gonna shoot this year. I've always been shooting a wrist strap, and as much as I wouldn't like to admit it, I do think target panic did get to me a bit over the last, say, season or two and whatever, and I don't like to admit it, but it happens to all archers at some point. So I went over to this, it's an Evolution, I think it's a Carter. It's a Carter Evolution Plus. It's a back tension release. I've been enjoying it. I've been shooting it since October. I have been enjoying it. I almost hit myself through the face a couple of times learning it, but I am enjoying it, and my consistency has improved a lot, and you can see it by the fact that 3 of these arrows fletchings that I'm busy shooting are damaged from groupings that are getting too tight on 20, 30 and 40. But anyway, that's it for the release. We'll be hunting with this year. We'll see how it goes. Next up, this is also probably one of the bigger changes I've made this year. I've gone on to new arrows. So last year I shot Carbon Express Mayhems. Everything set up was 430 grains to 350 spine arrow, and they worked. I mean, my dad shot his kudu with it, I shot my warthog and my impala with it. This year though, I've beefed it up a bit. I've gone for, these are Eastern 6.5 arrows. They're match grade, so they have 0.001 straightness. I'm not too sure what that means, but that's good. And I've gone for the 250 spine, so that it's a much stiffer arrow. And I've put a 75 grain brass insert in the front to get my FOC a bit up, because the previous arrows didn't have any FOC. And so this is fully set up, 29-inch cut. Everything is with a 100 grain insert, with a 100 grain point at the front. I'm going to be shooting 100 grain broadheads. Is 500 grains, so that's 70 grains heavier than the arrows I was shooting last year. And so that's quite a bit, and it's a lot. This arrow's a lot tougher and a lot straighter. So I'm hoping to see some better results this year. Obviously, I have to shoot straight as well, so that counts for a lot. But that's the arrows. I've beefed up my setup quite a bit in the arrow division, and I have definitely also beefed up my bow a bit. So I'm still shooting the Bowhunting Prodigy with the 28. Well, I changed the draw length to 28.5 inch. Wow, I need to wax my string a bit. But anyway, I'm still shooting the Bowhunting Prodigy. There's nothing that's changed in terms of that. But because of the release, I've made my draw length a half an inch longer. So I'm now shooting 28.5 and not 28. And I found that that's just a lot easier when I'm anchoring. I've also set my cams to performance mode and not, I was shooting on classic. And so it's a bit more aggressive. It took a bit of getting used to, but I do expect that this year it's going to be shooting these heavier arrows faster than the 275 I was shooting my arrows at last year. And we'll see. I've not shot it through a chronograph yet, so I'm not too sure, but that's definitely something I've beefed up quite a lot. And so yeah, those are the 3 big settings. So I'll be shooting in terms of broadheads, same as last year. Come on, over, come with you. Same as last year. I've got these Rage Hypodermic 100 grain broadheads, no collars, and so they just open like that. I got the 2-inch ones on special. I like the 1.75 ones, the 1.75 inch ones as well. But yeah, that's what I'll be shooting. So let's maybe fling some arrows, and I'll show you guys how it looks. I'm shooting this back tension every day, probably 10-15 arrows. It's taken a bit of getting used to, but I'm a bit more used to it now and a bit more confident with it. My anchor points are just not great yet. And focusing on that smooth pullback, imagining your elbow goes to the back, gets to me a bit, especially when I get tired. But yeah, so that's, hopefully this improves my accuracy quite a bit, and it takes away, because what I found that I do, because I know when the shot goes off with the wrist trap, I tend to not flinch a little bit, but definitely do something, and I tend to shoot a bit high. So this is just trying to combat that, and we'll see how it goes this year. I've only heard good things, so we'll see how it goes. The grouping's not too bad. I'm shooting blank bale, so there's no target, but my arrows are like this, so that's good. Okay guys, so this was just a quick little video to show you guys my setup for the year. I'm pretty excited. Our next hunt starts the 16th of June, our first hunt for the season. So it's today, it's the 29th of May. It's getting pretty close. I'm very excited for it. Yeah, I'm pretty much ready. I just have to build my sight tape fully. I just have a sight tape up until 40 yards at the moment. I probably have to build it up until 50, although we're going to be hunting out of a hide, so I don't think I'll be shooting that anytime soon. But anyway, let me just put this down. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. As I said in last week's video with the zebra rug and everything, there are about 200 plus new guys of you guys on my channel. I really enjoy you guys viewing it. Thanks for watching. I hope you guys enjoy. I post videos, try weekly, maybe every second week, as much as I have content. And I hope you guys enjoyed this little video. Please leave a like down below. It always helps out the channel. Consider subscribing. I would really enjoy that. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.